witches on Instagram right now, under your nose, getting millions of views. Wait, where am I? Well, let's back up. What is pseudoscience? Basically, it's a belief or practice that claims to be scientific, but can't be backed up by a scientific method. Does this mean that because something is a pseudoscience, it's not true? No, not necessarily. A lot of pseudoscience has historical relevance. But you know what else has historical relevance? Using human sacrifice to please the sun god so he'll make it rain. Another thing that has historical relevance. This was considered the funniest thing not that long ago. You have to realize that a lot of people from the past were morons. And as humans, we must learn from the past and realize we did some goofy stuff back in the day. Yet some people never got the memo that we aren't the same humans we once were.
Did you get that memo?
I did.
Oh my god, yeah. That was so good about...
Humans are not the same creatures they once were.
It was my favorite memo ever.
But did you know that there are actually witches on the internet today? Witches! I think on the scale of dumb mythical creatures, witches ranks near mermaid. So you're thinking witches. Which witch is which? Like a witch as in a really mean person? No, I mean literal witches who practice witchcraft. These people practice hexes, curses, potion making, and magic.
Magic missile!
Your boyfriend broke up with you? Curse him, sweetie. You'll feel better when his mistress dies. Having PTSD? Use some amethysts. They're way cheaper than therapy. Can't pay the rent? Here's a potion that will somehow give you money. Yes, all of these are real. I've watched a lot of these witchcraft videos, and what I can gather is a great deal of it has to deal with astrology. Now, astrology has some connection to an actual science, astronomy. However, most of it was thrown out in the wake of Newton, who came along and said, "Alright, enough playing around, kids. Now you have to grow up and learn astrophysics and astronomy." And since then, astrology has become more of a pseudoscience. Also, modern astrology and ancient astrology are very fucking different. The ancient Babylonians didn't tell their friends, "Hey, listen bro, she's hot, but she's a Scorpio, so you should dump her ass." I get it. It can be fun to look at and see, oh shit, someone I know is gonna die in the future. But with anything, it gets ruined by people who take it to the extreme. Now we have people basing their entire lives based around the time that they were born. So if people believe in that, you better believe people think that they can cast spells to improve their life. But what if you're watching this and say, "Hey, Ghost Cum, I want to be a witch. Where do I start?" First, I say do what any good witch does. Go on Amazon and get yourself a beginner witch kit for under $50. It'll be shipped from China, nice and fast, most likely through a series of automated systems and different forms of transportation, including planes, boats, cars, and maybe even a horse. It'll be magically transported to you through Gruntilda's castle. But what's crazy is people who try and treat illness with magic spells. Although it seems modern day, western, trendy witchcraft has drifted away from this and focuses more on making videos with everybody's favorite garbage dump, BuzzFeed. Nothing says the occult like a company that can tell you what fruit you are or what ousted Arab Spring leader you are. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta put the video on pause here for a sec. Choose a resource to exploit. Chickens, of course. Choose a phrase. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna pick that one. Choose a social network to censor. Oh, that's easy. That's an easy one. Choose a SpongeBob SquarePants. What does this have to do with anything? Well, obviously, I gotta pick your nationalist auntie. We don't have Tang where I live, so I'm gonna pick pineapple. I feel like this is kind of baiting me because they're giving me 4 of just Al Jazeera. I don't know if they're different. I'm gonna pick this one though. Mohammed Morsi. So in this clip, everybody's favorite BuzzFeed member, underpaid robot number 1 and 2, go to meet Laura Lovecraft, a witch of 30 years. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this video is really fucking boring. It's 2 real-life Twitter blue checkmarks attempting to be funny while this lady explains her beliefs to them. There's also this weird part where she talks about charging crystals.
And you charge it up using your magic and your personal juice.
Your
juice. I got a lot of personal juice.
Now, I don't know why, but all these comments in the comments section seem to be offended that BuzzFeed treats witchcraft as a joke. Come on, guys, witchcraft isn't funny. Well, maybe a little. I'm gonna be honest though, this stuff seems pretty harmless. At least if you don't believe in curses. I don't see anything wrong with believing in witchcraft, but if you base your whole personality around it, like, chill. Most of these people seem genuinely passionate about what they're doing, and I know we joke a lot on this channel, but if there are any witches out there watching, please don't curse me.